Just waiting. One person is watching so far. See if we can wait for a few minutes for some people to show up. What's up, Ben? How was your day? Three people are in my live stream so far, so that's a good sign. I think I've seen you before on my live stream. Let me see if I can get this. There we go, that's better. You can see me better. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Wonder if this phone is charging. I love your videos. Thank you. How long have you been watching my videos? There we go. 2 weeks. So it seems like you've been subscribed to my channel recently. I try as much as I can to create quality toilet content. I posted a video not too long ago of my toilet comparison video. I've been subscribed for 2 weeks too. That's nice also. There are so far 4 people watching my live, so hopefully we'll have more soon. I may or may not stream for 30 to 1 hour, depending how many people are watching my stream. So, yeah. Try doing a comparison video like $1 toilet versus $100 toilet. A $1 toilet is pretty much a toilet from Facebook Marketplace for free. So, I mean, I can do that. But, I mean, I guess I would have to get a toilet that's for free in Facebook Marketplace and then get maybe a Project Source Pro Flush that's $100. I love your videos. Thank you, Callie Cooper. 7 people are watching my stream and we have 1 like, so thank you guys. Can you do a backflip? No, I cannot do a backflip. Honestly, I'm too scared to do a backflip. My brother has actually done a backflip. What religion are you? I'm actually American. I do not have any religion, like any like culture that I follow. I'm just a normal guy who's American. Hi, Roger. Nice to join us. I have best news ever. My progress was saved on my animation. What is your favorite candy? I'm a very big bars candy, like chocolate bars. Like I love 100 grand. I love Snickers and other bars too. If I had to choose one chocolate bar, I would probably choose the there's also some chocolate bars at Publix called the Lions. They're chocolate bars. What is your favorite song? It's difficult. I listen to a lot of songs, but I like rappers like Oliver Tree and I like 21 Pilots and yeah. I think that's pretty much the songs that I know that's very known. And I also like electric music, like Midnight Shift. Let me see if I can lay like this. So far, I've been streaming almost 10 minutes so far. Just waiting for some questions. That's why I'm not talking right now. Who's your favorite subscriber of yours? The first subscribers that are the beginning, I like the subscribers who mostly commented on my channel, like, what was it called? Lucas Mango. It was also St. Thomas Trains and More. And it was Jordan Stone, and also Dale Two Smith Quith, or something. He's He also is known to flush stuff down the toilet, so yeah. If I had to say those subscribers that are my favorite who subscribe on my channel, I'll say them. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do. I have 7 cats in one house, and I have 3 cats in the other house. So 10 cats total. Hi, Toilets and Test. Hello. I've seen you before in my live. Oh shoot, I forgot to measure my color well with Ingenium. I would right now, but I just don't want my parents to talk during their live. Like, if they're talking to each other, I like it when my parents are not making any noises on my videos. Or maybe I can do another live stream tonight and I can measure it while I'm live or something. I did a slow motion flush on my... I did not see that video, but I've seen some of your videos. I just saw your Elder Savoy toilet. I think that was the latest video you posted. I just uploaded it. I post every day at 4 o'clock. Yeah, I like to post my videos sometime in the afternoon because I see the most views, more audience, because people are pretty much done in school. In the mornings, I sometimes like to post, but I find I get more views on the afternoon than the morning. I'm going ahead and uploading it. Are you subscribed? Yes, I've been subscribed to your channel for quite a while. I watch your videos pretty much every day. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know if you guys can hear this dog barking, but I can. I just uploaded a video of an American Standard plebe. Wait, hold on a sec. I didn't fully see the chat. I couldn't fully read it, sorry. But cool. It's 2:10 p.m. for me. Let me see what time it is. Hey Google, what time is it?
2:11 p.m.
It's
by the way, if you're ever feeling curious about
it's 2:11.
just ask, what can you do?
Video of a priceless bathroom with I think I saw that, I think. I've heard of that price restroom that you filmed. I gave both of you a shout out. Thank you. How long do you guys want me to live stream? Like, what I meant was, do you guys want me to live stream every week, every 2 weeks, or whatever you guys want? That's what I would like to know. Maybe every Saturday. Yeah, that seems doable. I may stream for another 5 minutes, depending if more people watch my stream, but I probably will end it in 5 minutes. Two people watching, yep. Well, there's one now. What was the best find you ever found? Are you talking about on Facebook Marketplace or in the bathroom? If it was on the bathroom, I would probably say I found Elger Sanus toilets on Flushometer. And the best find on Facebook Marketplace I've seen so far in Florida was, what was it? The Norris toilets, vintage Norris toilets. And they also had the 1920s antique toilets in West Palm Beach, but they were overpriced. But my goal is to get a vintage toilets. That's the dream. But so far, every vintage toilet that I see on Facebook Marketplace, they're either too far away from me or they're too expensive. How much were they? Well, the vintage toilets, so there was one blue 1980s American Standard Cadet. They were $300, and there was also a yellow one that's $300, and there was some more. They were all the vintage ones. That guy had like 10 vintage toilets. He was selling for like $300 each toilet, which is overpriced. And then there was 1920s antique toilets, the same place in West Palm Beach, but in a different location. It was $900. And then, you see, you kind of sit properly. And there was a Norris toilet 2 hours away from me. Good price. It was around $45 or $40, but it was just too far. But hopefully I'll have a vintage toilet that's not too far away from me, and that's also a good price where it's not too expensive. What's going on, brother? I'm doing good. Welcome to my live. I would give you my 1971 as plebe if you could, if I could. I don't actually live, I don't think I live where you are. I live in Florida. I don't know where you live, but I would be more than happy to get that toilet. But yeah. I mean, it really depends if you go drive to, I'm in Tennessee, yeah. I mean, unless if you were going to Florida and you were visiting, you can like, but I don't think it would be really worth it for you to have that toilet in the car and your parents drop it out into my house. I honestly gotta find a way to get more toilets as soon as I possibly can. We have a lot of toilet filmers who they collect toilets every day. I need to find a way to do that. Try to relate a random word to toilet's keyboard. What vintage toilets do you hate the most? I really hate Universal Rundle Mercury toilet. They just, and I also hate Murray toilets. They're actually not that good if you think about it, and the flush is not very pleasing. They don't also look that vintage if you think about it. They're just also not very good performers. What are your thoughts on Stearman? I don't know who that is. Let me ask you guys, what is your least favorite modern toilet? Do you have a habit for humanity near you? I think I do. Honestly, I think I should check it out on their website and see if I can get some toilets there. My least favorite toilet is that meme. I mean, memes of toilets are kind of boring to me. I don't find them interesting, but what I meant is like the actual toilet itself, not like memes, but yeah. Go there and get some that's where I get mine. Unfortunately, I don't think my parents would want me to drive all the way to Tennessee just to get a toilet. I mean, if I was visiting Tennessee, I would probably get some toilets, but I don't think it would be really that worth it. I hate the new Glacier Bays. You know, they're actually not that bad, actually. I have one in my house, and they made the Glacier Bays more better. Like, they have now a bigger trapway. Oh, you meant that, the one near me, yeah. I just got a Briggs Abington. That's actually nice. I like Briggs Abington toilets. Like I would gladly like be happy to pick up one of your toilets, but I just don't live in Tennessee. In participants, it says 4 people watching, but view count says 3. Well, it just dropped to 2 now. If you guys see me that I'm not talking because there's no questions, so no point of talking when there's no questions. Asking me questions, okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some questions. Oh yes, I do have a question. You did mention on your YouTube channel that you were about to do a surprise once you reach 300 subscribers. Maybe you can just tell me on this live, and I will not tell anybody else, if that's okay with you. If I had to guess, you might be flushing toilets in a row or something like that. Yes, I'm going to flush my yellow Elder emblem and do test on it. Oh wow, yellow toilet. I don't think I've seen a yellow Elder emblem, if I'm being honest with you. Should my next animation be an overflowing toilet? I mean, if that's what you want, then yeah. Hello, Fondo. I've seen you before. I think I saw you commenting on my Mansfield Profit toilet that I was flushing. I am the new version of Fundo. I've heard of Fundo before, outside of you. Do you have any more questions? I'm trying to think of some more questions for you. Trying to think. what are your have you ever been a plumber? No, I am not a plumber. But I've thought about being a plumber. I thought about being plumber and also filming what I do on my plumbing job if I was to be a plumber. But I always say toilets and tests. What is your opinion on Niagara Stilts? Hello, Thomas Trains and More. How are you doing? Welcome to our live. Yeah, it really seems like you hate Niagara Stilts. I actually love Niagara Stilts. I'd like to actually, as soon as I possibly can, to get another Niagara Stealth. But I definitely have to get that Kohler, what was that called? That Kohler Ellison toilet or whatever you were recommending me. Have you ever heard of Dale Smith to quit to Q to it? Yes, I have. I'm subscribed to him. He flushes stuff down the toilet. Now, Kohler Ellison, it's $250. Yeah, I'm not really surprised. I mean, they're pretty good toilets. My friends watch Lucas Mango. Yes, I've seen also Lucas Mango 1986. I think he's the same guy as Dale Two Smith quit or something. I mean, his videos look the same, and he flushes pretty much the same thing. But that's what I think. And I have some good news. Oh, sorry. He flushed a prime bottle. Yes, I saw it. I think it was on the American Standard Madeira. And I'd like to tell you guys some good news is I am very soon I am trying to get my permit. So once I'm able to drive, I will pick up some toilets almost every few days and pick up some and film them. So I'm very excited for that. I can't wait for that. Are you talking about me to get my permit and for me to start picking up toilets? While I wait for you to answer me, I'll write someone else's question. What are your thoughts on the Glacier Bay toilets from 1990? I'd probably say they were pretty junky. I mean, these toilets had really small trapways, and they also made the Glacier Bay AI toilets. Yes, I'm also very excited for that. And around November 19th, I should be, sorry about that, I should be able to practice driving with some police officers. And did the toilet survive the prime bottle flushing? It didn't clog, it just stayed there, the bottle. But as I was saying, once I pass my test, my hearing and vision test. I should get my permit and then pick up some toilets. If I can, every day I would. And I'm also trying to change my my mid-tank flushing test into a bucket, so I don't have to use that Niagara Stealth tank as I flush my toilets on a mid-tank. And I also plan on putting a mid-tank into a high tank, so the flush on my toilet should be more powerful. So that are my goals also, outside of getting more toilets. It seems like you might have to go, if that's what I'm guessing, St. Thomas and More. What happens if you flushed a flash pop ring? I mean, it really depends on the type of toilet. I mean, some toilets are better than others, and I have no doubt that it can clog up the toilet. I mean, it can get stuck at the trapway, depending on the trapway design also. But most of the time when you flush a flash pop ring with something that's very small, it would easily go down. Lucas flushed it. Yes, I've seen it. And it also depends how the toilet flushes. Some toilets, they tend to try to take stuff down too early, so that's what causes it to clog. How long are sewer pipes? I do not know. I think the sewer pipes are obviously from your house to, it must be under the road or something, but I do not know. Oh, hello, DJT Plumbing. How are you? Welcome to the live. I don't have a septic tank. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I'm very bored. I'm also bored. That's honestly the reason why I'm going live. I went to church today and had some vintage pictures. That's pretty nice. Nice. What's your opinion on Lucas flushing things in public restrooms? I like his videos, but I feel like he should have an outdoor toilet and not do it in public restrooms. I just don't want him to end up going to jail. Yeah, I just don't want that to happen. And it's not just about getting caught and going to jail. It's also illegal and it causes a lot of damage to property. So just imagine if the owners of a store have to replace the toilet, or you never know, there could be some pipe backup problems and they might have to close down because they're late on rent because they had to pay for a plumber for so much money just to fix a toilet or a sewer pipe. And not just because, and I'm not saying that because I have hate on him, I'm just saying what I think about it. But I really think he should have an outdoor toilet. I like toilet, yes, I do. I actually love toilets, especially how this happened at school too on the 8th grade. what happened on the 8th grade floor at school? The students threw junk. Yeah, that's not good. You know, the students, they must have do that because they just like to be stupid and stuff. Yeah, that is true. I've seen several kids flush pencils. Yeah, I mean, pencils are very common things to flush down the toilet with students. And I've also seen some students, they actually do some, I think it was called Divas Licks or something, where they vandalize public restrooms and stuff. And they like break out the toilet and stuff. They create the vandalism. Yeah, I've seen it before. At my school, they flush paper, Cheeto bags, paper, and gum. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Even food, yeah. I mean, the food is it's just off limits. It's a waste. Students also keep going at school by throwing soap dispensers in the toilets. It happened about a month ago. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. I do not go to a school. I'm a homeschool, so I don't see anything happening in schools about toilets. I flushed crayons before in my school, but they found out I flushed crayons and I got in trouble. Yeah. You know, I actually I used to do stuff also. I used to flush stuff down my school toilets and I actually got in trouble for it just because I had so much interest in toilets. But luckily, I'm not a person who likes to vandalize public toilets anymore. So I'm happy I now got mature about that. But I would shove tennis balls and I would shove apples down the toilets. And, you know, sometimes I would even shove stuff on the toilet to the point they would have to replace it. But now I stopped doing that and I'm now mature. So yeah, that's good. What happens if a car runs over a bottle cap? I don't think anything would happen. I mean, I think it would crush a bottle cap. My rat clogged my. Oh, I think I've seen that. Yeah, American Standard Colonies from the 2000s are not that good. I mean, the trapway gets very restrictive. What if I left it? I don't know. I'm in Bristol right now. What's that? I know it's a location, but I don't fully know what that location is. I also made homemade toilets. Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty cool. You know, honestly, I think I should try that. I don't think it's too hard to make a homemade toilet. You just need the right tools and stuff. I just passed the racetrack. Yeah. I used a fidget tube and a bottle. I made a homemade toilet. Cool. I do not have anything to make a homemade toilet. I think it would be cool if I did that with a bucket and I have a pipe under it to make a trapway, and then yeah. I enjoyed your content. Thank you. And I will have a lot more better content. And as you can see, I have not been very consistent with my uploading outside of shorts of YouTube videos of toilets, but now I post every day. So I'm filming restrooms pretty much every day, and I'm also starting to film toilet comparison videos. I don't know if you guys saw that. I did the Kohler Wellworth Class 5 toilets versus the Mansfield Profit. So if you guys want to watch that video, you can after this live, or you can do it right now if you want. Do you know Bella DeWolf? Yes, I've heard of it. I heard some negative thoughts. I mean, sorry, I've heard negative things about that. Yeah, I've heard it's a bad YouTuber. So you know Jay, that drain guy. Yes, I do. He posts a lot of videos of mostly clogged toilets. He films his plumbing job, which I really like. And for some reason, he has a lot of toilets that are Niagara Stilts. You should get Discord. I don't know what that is. Yeah, some people who watch my shorts, they think it's actually inside. I don't know why. Probably because they don't pay attention to the cars driving, because I live in a house that's very close to cars driving, so you can obviously hear the noise if you pay attention. And what they're doing is they're just focusing on the toilet, so they're not really paying attention. And I think St. Thomas Trains and More. Can you ask me that question one more time? Okay. What if Jay, that drain guy, say, if you meant what if he saw Lucas Mango, or say, I mean, Lucas Mango, he was telling people to subscribe. I don't know why. He said subscribe or whatever, and Jay, that drain guy, said, you shouldn't be telling people to subscribe to my channel or something. But if you ask me if what he would think if he saw Lucas Mango, he probably would think that he's not doing the right thing and that he should have an outdoor toilet if he wants to flush stuff. Some people hate Core Wellworth water guards. Um, that's strange. I mean, think they're vintage toilets. I mean, they're great toilets. I didn't see that question saying Thomas and More. It just stopped. Sorry about that. What's your opinion on first old toilets? You should flush rocks on in your Kohler Wellworth Ingenium. I guess I can, but the rocks will probably end up getting stuck where the trapway gets very narrow, and I'm gonna have to flip the toilet. And my first opinion on the first old toilet is they were pretty gross. After this, oh sorry, you should flush marble. Small rocks, yeah, that's fine. I do not have marbles actually. I mean, I can actually tonight I can how do I say this? I can use some of my money and walk from my house to Winn-Dixie and buy some stuff to flush. I've done that before. Do you know what maggots are? I've heard of it. I think they're I think I've seen people eat them, which is gross. If that's what you're talking about. Oh, bye, Ben. Nice to have us in our life. Have a good day. Yeah, they're gross. I think they're alive or something. I would never in my life eat maggots. How long do you guys want me? Sorry about that. What toilet is your favorite on your collection? My favorite one was the Niagara Stealth. Outside the Kohler Wellworth Ingenium, I loved the Niagara Stealth. I do actually plan on getting another one of these, maybe in December. Right now, I'm just trying out some toilets in Facebook Marketplace. And you ask me, St. Thomas Trains and More, what do maggots taste like? I do not know, but I'm probably would guess that they're disgusting. What's your question, Thomas Trains and More? What happens if a toilet was steel in public restrooms? Why do they make it ceramic? People made steel toilets, especially in prisons, to avoid toilets becoming broken because, first of all, steel is a very solid material, and they wanted to make them very strong and not as how do I say this? What's it called? Fragile as porcelain toilets. So yeah, I find steel toilets very cool, but I find out that they stain actually pretty bad. When there are marks on those toilets, they're pretty bad. Have you ever heard of super secure toilets? Yes, I have. What happens if I create a toilet out of concrete? Um, I don't think I don't think that's really possible unless someone invented a toilet that's made out of concrete, but I don't think toilets that are made out of concrete would really think that it would look good in restrooms. If you make a toilet out of concrete, then it would be very hard to clean because concrete is a rough material if you were to use it as a toilet, depending on the material. It's also not soft too, so. And concrete would also make the toilet trapway to not be glazed, which causes poor performance. What happens if a road roller runs over a coin? I don't think anything happens. What about three? Yes, I've seen 3D printed toilets. BTR Plumbing actually he sold some of them. What did Toilets and Tests ask question asked? What did Toilets and Tests ask? I don't think he's in our life right now. Oh. Oh. Nice to have us nice to have you back, Toilets and Tests. Whenever I try to get a mini toilet, it says they are sold out. That's strange. Especially toilets. Not a lot of people are interested in toilets. If you think about it, it's not a common interest. Yeah, I know they're still sold out. I actually don't pay attention to 3D toilets on sale. I actually have a question for you, Toilets and Tests. And I think you said that you sell toilets. Do you sell toilets just to make sure? I haven't started yet. I definitely do sell toilets. what do you plan on doing? Because I see that you get toilets every few days or every day, toilets and tests. And I think there's a moment where if you keep getting more toilets, you won't have space. Do you just get rid of some of your toilets? Do you know Matthew Pargo and the big man of the house? I've heard a lot of problems about him. A lot of toilet YouTubers that hate him. Yeah, I'm going to start donating them to people that need them. It's interesting. Hello, Phyllis Paysour. Welcome to the live again. I might stream for 10 more minutes and then I might end it. It's been 1 hour and 10 minutes and 9 seconds. Why don't objects clog the toilet like some? Some toilets are different. Yeah, some of my toilets are broken. The black Clovis toilet, it's on the base. And the Glacier Bay Pro Series toilet, it's on the brand which says Glacier Bay. And like I said, some toilets are different. So some toilets have a bigger trap, or they also have a smaller trapway where it doesn't take as long to pass through the trapway. So it can make some objects easier to go through the toilet. I'm happy for you that you have more subs. Thank you. I do not know how many subscribers I have right now, but I'm probably guessing I have a little bit more. keep post more. Yes, I will post more videos today. I may post one more toilet video, like not a short, and I definitely will post some shorts, maybe 4 or 5 shorts of toilet flushing videos. So yeah. 205K subs. You mean I have 2,050 subs? 2,050? If you had 2005K, you would be verified. I got to go. It was nice having you in our life, Thomas Trains and more. I don't know why we can't see how many dislikes we have in our video. I do not know. In probably 2 minutes, I will end the live stream. Unless I start to see some